Hi. It is day 9. I am so excited to report that I feel like my mental stamina is back. We had 2 days to recover, days 6 and 7, and then yesterday was the cardio workout challenge, and it's a way to have a fitness test and to measure your progress from last week. And what's funny is yesterday I maxed out, so I fatigued like a minute, probably a little more than a minute sooner. I don't remember my exact time. But it's because I pushed harder. I don't know what I was doing last week. I thought it was hard. I obviously loved it. The first 2 days I loved, but I brought my knees higher. I tried to make the jumps higher, and I fatigued a lot more. And I woke up today a little bit more sore, but I do have to say that it felt good to just push myself further than I thought. And I can jump now. I'm a white girl who can jump a little bit, like just a little bit at a time. And it's the third time that I've done the Tabata workout now. We do it on days 2 and 4, and then now on day 9 and 11. And I think I like that workout so much more than I thought. I was in, I don't know if you define dance line as an endurance sport or a sprint. It sure felt like a sprint, but like I was an endurance runner. I've never been a sprinter. I've never been fast. So power moves feel scary and intimidating. And it just, my mind gets to me sometimes, but it just makes me feel so much more powerful than ever before to um to jump like this, to squat like this. I mean, I it's a different sort of feeling. And I'm expecting that I'll have a low again soon, maybe even tomorrow. But today I want to reflect how good it feels to get through the workout, to get through the week, but also to get through every exercise. It just There's a certain kind of like inner power that comes out of that. And eventually, I'd also like to try the modifier version or to talk to people who have tried it, because the results that I've seen, like the weight loss results, are very obvious and very significant. And I'm wondering what the inner transformation is like, because for me, I really think that there's something literal and figurative about getting off the floor. Like jumping, even these little power jumps, you squat down and reach up and jump up. And I'm sure that I get like that much off the floor. But it's getting off the ground, like it's resisting gravity and resisting all of those powers that say like you can't, this isn't good for me. Um, and while that might be true for some bodies and some people, I also think that those doubts aren't good for some bodies and some people. So it's a constant measure of listening to the body and deciding what is over pushing and what is over doubting. So today was a good day. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But something that really picked me up today is that one more person jumped into the challenge group. So January 5th is our day. I'm kind of curious for the people who have already ordered their programs if they'll want to start before, if they'll, just wait until after the new year, which is either is fine. But um, I don't know. I really encourage you to find something that pushes you emotionally and mentally, and makes you question your own beliefs. I feel like that's part of like my own dark night and my own darkness and like fuzziness last week, um, is questioning like, what do I believe? What can I do? Who is that shows up in my head that says, you're not strong, you're too tired, you can't do this? Like, who is that? Who is telling me that? And how can I work through that? So not avoid it, not repress it, but work directly through that. So I encourage you. It doesn't have to be a workout program, but just to find something that tests your boundaries, that pushes you over an edge where you really have to look at yourself and you have to decide who you want to be. So that's it. That's day 9. um, Thanks for listening, and good luck on your own personal journey.